Rightio. Let's try that again. Rightio, what's up guys? We're out here at Mundaring. I'm back in Australia, my first round after the Disc Golf Pro Tour. And yeah, I'm looking to revolutionise my game in the next couple of months. So a couple changes, we're going to change the bag up a little bit. And yeah, we're just basically going to try to improve as much as we can before the Queensland Open, before we head into the second half of the year. So back at the training grounds, Mundaring, we're playing gold today. I thought I'd take you along. We'll just, yeah, try out some new discs while we're at it. I'll do a quick little what we've got new in the bag. Half the bag is new because I'm trying out a bunch of stuff. There is a tractor in the background, sorry for that. We got my Tour Series putting with Challengers. Haven't putted with them yet. Challenger OS might throw, might putt, I guess we'll figure it out. And we have a Z Lunar. I threw this one down at the field and it was quite overstable, so yep. I'll just speed through them and I'll kind of tell you a bit more as we go. So a couple of Z Venoms. I lost my go-to drivers, my Z Venoms in the US, so a couple more. We got a Skinny Tool Buzz, so lower profile, more stable. And yeah, if you know your buzzers, you know what a Skinny Tool is, so try that out. We got Cole Redallen's Hypercane that he gave to me, and then immediately after he gave it to me, he won on the Pro Tour. So yeah, we got a Domi Color Shift Z Zeus, so it's quite rare. We got a Hurricane X. This is the new pre-flight. I was using this a bit in the US, and then ESP Raptor. I lost mine in the States, so Blake Houston Tour Series Raptor. Alright, I'll do a couple warm-up shots and then we'll get into it. Oh. Yeah, back in freezing cold Australia. Entering the cooler months. Whoa. No way. OB. Alright, the hand's a bit cold. We're going to go two off the top. Got a Venom that my replacement Venom in the States. Oh yeah. It's not bad. If it's over the green, it actually might not be. Oh no, it is. And then, we really don't need to throw another bit more for warm-up's sake. Brand new Z Venom. This one's just like the stable one I lost, so looking forward to throwing it. Oh, okay. Nice. That's gonna fly exactly like the one I lost. This is kind of just prime time. Apologies if you can't really see any of the shots. I don't have a cameraman to zoom in. Also forgot to show this one. This is a Z Jawbreaker Zone, nice and flat, Blake Houston Tour Series. Got a little forehand flick here. Well, that's nice and stable. Yeah, 6 meter putt to start the round. Probably don't need that, but alright. This is my putting warm up. Oh, one left, one right, one middle, nice. Yeah, you guys are seeing this raw round here. Oh yeah, actually we'll get a couple more of them in Challenger OS. Back to the Charlie. No, wrist is not warmed up. My hands are so cold. Been playing in much warmer weather. Alright, we birdied our first hole back in Australia, so hopefully that's a good sign. Also, something I forgot. Rocking some new shoes. It's my first round in them. These are the Idiosyncrasy V2s, so specially made science-based disc golf shoes. Giving them a little bit of a go, and I'll give you some honest review about them. I've been a Terex guy for life, Adidas Terex, so yeah, see how these fare. And I don't know if there's many other better courses in the world to test new disc golf shoes out than Mundaring, so yeah, we'll see. Hole 2 here, par 4. Skinny Tool Buzz. I usually throw a zone, but I wanted to test the stability. That's just fine. Right, first forehand of the day. This is shorter approach than I usually have because I go zone and more in the middle. But I got this little gap through here. Have a look at this raptor. Oh my goodness, there's no way it doesn't fly good. Guess we'll find out. I kind of softed that, but that's just parked. Oh yeah, in the bullseye. What a disc. Doesn't get too much simpler than that. Get one at disconnection.com.au. 2 through 2, very nice. Hole 3, first par 3. Not really sure what I'm going to do here. I don't know if I have a better play than my old play, so we're just going to throw a super soft, beat up flippy Venom. Just kind of flat, let it turn over. Right is the miss. Yeah, it should be maybe edge of circle. Not bad. Couldn't be more spot on with this edge of circle prediction. Tough putt early in the round, not a must make, but would be nice. Oh, that's a great putt, Blake. 3 through 3. Maybe the courses in Australia are so much easier. This truck usually just lives near the first tee, but it's out on the course, so I didn't know it actually moved. But here it is, just parked up in the middle of Mundaring. Hole 4, par 4, the same one we love and know. Don't have my normal disc for it, but been liking this replacement Venom. Soft it through the gap, hit a hyzer, get up there. That's great. It hit a little bit of the canopy, which probably shouldn't be there because it kind of sticks right down the middle of the gap, but it's fine. Yeah, so there's kind of this branch, like just more than head height. This gap's looking a bit rough at the moment, but the rest of the course so far is looking good. Got a red tail up there. A bunch of the players on the Pro Tour, they'd ask me, Australia, you know, it's known for snakes. It's like, yeah, but you don't see them out here at Mundaring. Prime habitat for snakes, and I've seen one ever out here at Mundaring, whereas I've seen more snakes in the US than I have in Australia. We just have every deadly snake there is, whereas a lot of them just aren't as deadly. Where am I? I should be around here somewhere. Found it in here, basket's over there. Backhand or a step out forehand? Either or, but I think we'll go the backhand. New zone. Had a lot of these stances in the US, so I should throw a good shot here. It's low, but it's... Oh, really? Oh well, I've got to make a putt now. That was kind of annoying. I thought that would have been good out the hand, but it just wasn't. Big putt now. Not the worst effort, but it's so annoying taking a par on this hole. This is probably too long to do that in hand, never mind. Alright, hole 5, toughest par 3. We're going a disc I'm known for. I actually lost it in the States for about 3 hours. Kansas City wide open, got a terrible kick, went in the water. Had to go get it after the round. So glad I got it back. Oh, I just switched to a headwind, it's gonna keep turning. Yeah, that's still really good. It should be like just inside the circle. So that was actually a great drive. Got a little bit of a weird thing in our reach back. I don't want to go straddle, so it's a little bit of wind. I was putting in wind I struggled with in the States a little bit. Without wind I was just on the money though. Alright, one line, a bit more spin than usual. It's not hard. I've been practicing like a putt remodel if it goes to bad, and it's like a Levi Stout, and then go forward and then just spin it. Might have to try it more. This has made me think I should do an Anthony Barella series where I birdie every hole, because we'd probably be at like 2 mulligans right now, but yeah, I should be 5 through 5, but that's alright. There's one thing I've learnt while I'm away is that you can't always expect to perform. Brand new Venom, so this is my first throw with this one. I think it's quite overstable, this one, so I guess I'll just put it out there at the green, hyzer it. Oh no, I kind of gripped that a bit. It's going to be good if it's not on the green. It could be close. I didn't really throw it very hard either. I think that's just proof Venoms go far. This still cleared the green. I'm going to flick this zone again. Little short upshot here. Yeah, okay. I'm glad. That's a birdie. Thank you, Discraft and Blake Houston Tour Series. If I can pick the disc up, it would be nice. That's a birdie. 4 through 6, tailwind on the 7th, another par 4. Alright. So on the Pro Tour, my forehand is definitely big enough to survive, which is good, but there's definitely room to go bigger. It's like there's players on the Pro Tour without a forehand and only like a utility pitch out of jail forehand, and they're some of the best in the world. But yeah, just a couple of times I had to resort to a backhand where it's like nice to get a bit of flip up and just bomb a forehand an extra 10-15 meters. So I'm going to start working on some forehand form, because my reach back is quite short. So like my forehand form is actually, this is biased, but I think it's actually really good. It's modeled off javelin and sequentially accelerating body segments, like through, but I only come from here. I know Jonas Morella, the form coach from Finland, he teaches the guys to start up here like a baseball pitch and then come like all the way down through, but I'm not a fan of that. I don't want to work with up and down movements, so I think I've got to like delay the pullback so then I actually get back to here and then drive it through. But I'll have a chat to some people and I'll figure it out. But it's big enough for Mundaring, that's for sure. Little Hurricane X here. This thing bombs. It is a very overstable disc, and it's going to be on the right. While I'm at it, I might just quickly show you this Venom. That's the nicest shot. So I have like up to 400 at most on the forehand, but on course maybe like a 360 kind of range, but I like to get that to like comfortable 400 on the course. Alright, we've got 70 meters left here. This tree stump, I don't like it, but it has grown on me because it punishes if you do saw it off. I didn't saw it off, I didn't particularly throw a bad shot. What I don't like about it is inconsistent ground play. It skips differently every time. I threw a fast disc, it got a huge skip, and now I'm debatably off the fairway. Whereas you can do the same thing again and it hits a slightly different bit of ground and it just sticks. So that's why I don't like it. But I do like obstacles like this penalising misses, but this one's just not the best opportunity for it. Yeah, so about 70 meters left. Bit of a headwind. We're going to go my Challenger OS. I'd usually throw my other one, but I haven't actually thrown this. I kind of wanted to save it for putting, but at the tree. Break. Oh, that was so good. And then it just clipped the leaves that stick out in the middle of the fairway. Well, not middle, but it's annoying because it's the line that I had to take with this thing. So it's a bit annoying, but I hope that from watching this I provide decent insights to, like, I guess everything about disc golf, course design, how I approach my game, percentage plays, and just everything, because I do think about the game a lot, and even if I don't, I just come across as like this younger player who's pretty good, then there's a lot that goes behind it, and I'm not just good because I'm good. Like, I think about the game a different way to most people, so I hope these little insights kind of help, or you find them interesting. Huge putt here. You can't expect to make these, so kind of just step up and have a go. It's just an awkward range. It's almost like a spinner. Oh, not like that. Not like that. That's a par. Alright, 4 down through 7, not the worst start. We'd like to get to 5 through 9. 6 through 9 would be nice, but alright. It's only 90 metres, 300 feet, but I'm throwing a driver just because of the winter, the grass is longer. I've always thrown a driver, actually, but I think in the summer I definitely need to start disking down because I'm finding it way too easy to go long. Yeah, brand new Venom. So that needs to sit. Yeah, that's too long. That's too long. I'm quickly going to try a Raptor for the sake of it. But, of course it's going to work. It's a BH Raptor. Go in the basket. Oh, that was there. They hit the tree pin high. Just to the left, it's kind of parked, but... Alright, so this was actually safe by about a metre when the OB's in play. Actually make that about 2 feet. So, really annoying mistake. There's a tailwind today, so now I've got a headwind putt. That's so annoying. It's the easiest hole on the course. Okay, hole 9 is a good opportunity to bounce back after that silly par. Blakehouse and Raptor, of course. This wind has really picked up. It's kind of ripping straight tail right now. So it should get there very easily. Okay, looks pretty good. Is that wind change? Yeah, it's now a right to left. Because that swung a lot, unless it's just really overstable. But I probably shouldn't complain. It's going to be like 6 meters. Alright, it's further than I thought. One thing I want to work on is limiting the variability when it's out of your control. So things like that, where the wind switches direction mid-throw. You can't do anything about that, but throwing certain discs on a certain angle just completely removes that. It may not be the best play to put it underneath the basket, but just percentage. Like, I'm not a bad putter. If I'm putting it to 6 meters every time, then that's fine. Just limiting that variability, and I think that's something that separates the touring pros from just pros. Got a putt here, right to left wind, one line. It's good. I don't like how I putted it, but that was a nicer putt. It's alright, birdie. 5 down through 9. It's pretty standard for me, I think, these days, especially in tournaments. But yeah, back 9 is arguably a little easier, so we'll see. Rightio, that's the end of the front 9. I'm still unsure yet if I'm cutting it into 2 videos, but if you're seeing this, then I am. So thank you for watching the front 9. Make sure you jump over to the back 9, which is here, if I can do that. So we'll see. Yeah, 5 down through 9, not too bad. Probably want to aim for 10 this round, but yeah, join us on the back 9. We'll see how we go, and yeah, appreciate it.